Welcome to the Taiwan language episode, a podcast for learning and insights in Mandarin and Taiwanese. I'm your host, Yasmin. The first time I had salted crispy chicken was in high school. At that time, my friends and I were working hard for the college entrance exams. On weekends or holidays, we would always be studying and we would gather at fast food places, only ordering drinks. We could stay there all day, studying and cheering each other on. Even though the exam preparation was tough, having friends around made those hard times memorable. One time we had been studying for so long, we were about to break, and it was a weekend, and one of my friends said, "Let's go get some salted crispy chicken." So we girls went to a stand, bought a bag of it, grabbed drinks, and went to see on the high ground by the river. That night, we ate the salty crispy chicken, looked at the moon, talked about our future dreams, and for a moment we escaped the stress of study. Maybe because we were so tired. That salty crispy chicken tasted especially good. And in that moment, life felt so wonderful. When I was a kid, my family rarely bought salted crispy chicken because my parents were great cooks. My dad made fried chicken that was even better than the stuff you get from vendors. But after that time with my friends, I realized that the street vendor version had its own special charm. Today I want to share one of Taiwan's best dishes, salted crispy chicken. Salted crispy chicken or salt and crispy chicken is one of the most popular street foods in Taiwan's night markets. You probably think of small pieces of chicken marinated in sauce, coated in a special flour or batter, and deep fried to crispy perfection. But you might not know salted crispy chicken stands don't just sell fried chicken. Almost anything that can be deep fried can be found there. Cauliflower, mushrooms, green beans, fries, sweet potatoes, pig's blood cake, tempura, squid balls, tofu, taro, and silver thread rolls are all standard items. If you are not into meat like me, you can pick a lot of vegetables and still be completely satisfied. And the two main features of a salty crispy chicken that makes it really delicious. First, the fragrance of Thai basil. The last step of frying salty crispy chicken is adding Thai basil, which is fried crispy. It releases a fragrance that blends perfectly with the chicken, making it taste even better. Second, special seasoning. After the chicken is fried, the vendor sprinkles it with pepper salt. It's not just pepper and salt. There are many secret ingredients mixed in. If you want it spicy, the vendor will add chili pepper for you. After adding the seasoning, the flavor becomes even richer. Each vendor has their own method and ingredients. Some may add garlic, green onions, or pickled vegetables, or even brush on a layer of sauce to enhance the taste. Ordering salty crispy chicken is also a sensory experience. The vendor fries until they are golden and crispy. Then adds Thai basil for that amazing fragrance. After frying, the seasoning is sprinkled and it is placed in a paper bag. The smell immediately fills the air. Doesn't it make you feel so excited? The food in front of you is almost ready, just a little more time. For me, salty crispy chicken is more than just a snack. It is a collection of memories from high school until now. During the stressful exam preparation, it gave us a moment of joy, letting me find a little happiness in the middle of all the hard work. So, what about you? Is there a flavor in your life that holds a special memory? What's the memory behind it that makes it so unforgettable? Feel free to share your story. And next, it's our Taiwanese vocabulary time. We introduced a lot of delicious items from my introduction above. And now, let's recap all of those items. The first one, it is giam so ge. Giam so ge. That's salty crispy chicken. Or somebody say that's Taiwanese popcorn chicken. Han ji, that's sweet potato. Han ji. Han ji. Li hui gui, pig block cake. Li hui gui. Li hui gui. Hui gi wan, squid balls. Hui gi wan. Dao guan, that's dried tofu. Dao guan. Dao guan. You wanna say, I want to buy a portion of salted crispy chicken. That is, 我要買一份鹹酥雞。我要買一份鹹酥雞。我要買一份鹹酥雞。And if you wanna say he or she is very good at cooking, that is a compliment describing somebody's excellent cooking skills. You can say, 伊足夠做菜。伊足夠做菜。Now let's review those vocabulary. 鹹酥雞。韓籍。李惠貴。火雞丸。豆乾。豆乾。我要買一份鹹酥雞。伊足夠做菜。Alright, that wraps up what I had to share today. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts and comments. If you are enjoying this podcast, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you will not miss any updates. In this podcast, I share stories about Taiwan's culture history and even a Taiwanese perspective on the world. If you find this interesting or helpful, I would be so grateful if you could share it with your friends and family. Also, please check out the show notes below for details about the episode and some useful links. If you would like to support this podcast, feel free to click those links or consider sponsoring. It really helps me keep making great content for you. Thank you again for tuning in. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.